What's going on YouTube? Coach Hodges here with Separation Team Basketball, and today I want to talk about the power of the hesitation. Being able to have a hesitation is huge in the game of basketball, mainly just being able to change those speeds or change levels. Number two, you got to be able to be really deceptive. You want the defense to think something is about to happen, and as soon as they think, boom, now you're being able to counter out of it and be able to explode or get by that defender. So today I want to give you 3 different hesitations that you need to master if you want to be the hesitation guys. Coach Hodges, you already know, man, let's get it. All right, first I want us to really focus on our pickup. So if I have the ball in my left hand, let's say if I'm driving in the game, I'm picking the ball up left, right, or I might pick the ball up right, left. So those are the 2 different type of footworks we're going to see right now. So I'm going to dribble on my right, and pick the ball up on my left. So get a couple reps here, just understanding what a pickup might look as I'm driving to the basket. So we see that pickup, right foot, dribble right, pick up here, I'll get into my shot. Defense naturally is gonna understand that. So when they see your timing to your 1 dribble pull up or your 2 dribble pull up, that defender is gonna slightly lift, or if he thinks he's gonna block it, he might actually come in and jump. So right now, as my hips are down, I wanna dribble right, act like I'm gonna pick up on my left, and I want chin and eyes to go up. This movement right here can get that defender to get up and lift, and now I'm dropping that ball over that foot. So I wanna be able to work on these reps as I'm going 1, 2, here, push. And just that slight pause is what that defender is gonna get out of his stance right there. Notice that pause, and then you have to push and be able to get out of there. I'm here, 1, 2, hands, feet, boom, up. Feet, hands, push, be able to explode. Make sure you work in both directions. Here, 1, 2, push, be able to explode and get out of it. So notice, dribble, my hand mirrors, goes up. As soon as I see that defender lift, I'm pushing that ball over that knee. It's gonna allow me to run, pushing across my frame, not too much in front where that defender is, and now I'm able to explode. So that's that first hesitation I want us to be able to focus on. Number 2 is gonna be as I'm driving, my footwork, I'm still stopping, but it's gonna be a turnout. So I'll give you a 2 dribble so we can really understand. I'm dribbling, I'm going here, 1, 2, just coming down that transition, almost the same exact footwork we talked about, but instead of pushing the ball opposite direction, I'm turning and going the exact same way. So I'm going 1, 2, pause, turn and go. This is real popular off a ball screen. I come off that ball screen, maybe a defender goes under, or maybe they're in drop coverage. Once he sees you, this motion here again, he might lift. That inside where you might split is gonna be jammed. So I'm turning the ball and being able to attack. So watch my footwork. I'm stopping, chin and eyes go up. Same concepts we talked about. I drive, I'll stop, boom, turn, and I'm just able to explode. I'm not carrying the ball. My wrist stays on side of the ball. I'm attacking, 1, 2, turn, being able to explode, making sure each and every time the characteristics we're working on. Feet, gotta stop clean, gotta stop quick. My hips are down, so I'm still able to be explosive. I'm either explosive out, or I can be explosive up for the shot. Hand mirrors and chin and eyes go up. That's the second hesitation that you need to be able to operate, pushing across and then being able to turn and explode. This next hesitation is being able to stop in your staggered stance. The first 2, we're focusing on stopping outside inside or inside outside. I have to have the ability now, if I'm running, can I stop in this stance here and almost hesitate and shift my weight from front to back and then being able to go. So however you get into it, I can have this exchange and I'm 1, 2, boom, and I'm able to really explode. This, you have to be an elite ball handler to really understand this concept. A lot of people are gonna think this is a carry, so you have to really manipulate the ball into your pocket. So as I'm here, 1, 2, boom, I'm really able to explode, just shifting that weight. When I'm going out of it, 1, 2, being able to go. So it's really gonna throw just some timing off with that defender, just stopping more in this stance. Once again, that ball's at my pocket and my wrist is behind the ball. I'm still able to manipulate no matter what I do. When I'm here, boom, being able to go. Real popular is when I skip into it and I don't always get this foot here. It's more of a trigger, boom, and I'm being able to explode. So 1, 2, boom, exploding out of it. 1, 2, just making sure that wrist doesn't go under the ball. 1, 2, being able to explode. So these 3 hesitations I want to see us master We have to have that foundational work first. Here, pushing over, stop, turn, and then being in the more of the staggered and being able to push. So remember, with our hesitation, when we get into this, especially I want it to look like I'm stepping into my shot. So my ball side foot is gonna be that lead foot. So as I go and I dribble, I want it to be here. As this back foot starting to come up, it's not always gonna get all the way here. It's gonna start to almost trigger here. And this is almost, as soon as you see that defender to lift, because he's ready to block it, boom, now I'm turning to go. So as I get into it, I wanna be able to go here, hit, boom, push, be able to explode past that defender. Remember, these are all reactions, so you have to learn how to do this. We have to script this footwork first. You understand it over and over and over and over again. Then once you understand and grasp the feel, and that moment happens in the game, then it's more of a reaction. So make sure you understand that. You have to be able to graduate from certain stuff. You have to learn it, understand it. Once you understand it and learn it, you graduate, and then you want to be able to try to work on this different footwork in the game. Boom. As soon as you see that defender start to lift, get out of it and be able to explode. So here, of the three, you have to be able to master. As I'm coming down for that shot, right, I'm here, Hesi, boom. I push and explode, that's one. Number two, what we just talked about, outside, outside, inside, turn, explode. Then number three, being able just to get in that staggered stance and being able to explode. Those three hesitations, find different moments in the game that you can use these, but first, understand the foundational work that's needed to master it. Woo. Sometimes I can't believe it ain't butter, baby. Getting into it, understanding. You wanna lift, get into it. Oh. Get away from that defense. Hey, knocking them down there each and every time. Understanding these hesitations right here in the game. Coming down in transition, coming down, boom, turn. Being able to finish at the rim. Really just having control of your feet and understanding your feet. Going from slow to fast, from fast to slow. That was our hesitation tutorial. Master those three. Understand your feet, understand your body, and then understand what to look for in the defense. Once you master that, then you'll be able to put in that gameplay. No matter if you're in a one-on-one situation, you're in a pick and roll situation, or if you're in transition, these hesitations can really add a couple more points to your game as long as you understand the foundational work. If you like today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you can see each and every upload. Coach Marcus Hodges, mastering the Hesi. You already know. Let's get it.